Oh, 96 fishing. Nice. Hey guys, welcome back to Twisted League. I'm realizing right now that I'm making a mistake. Now that I've hit Relic 5, I can start actually playing the game, and I need to strategically save the activities that I can do on mobile efficiently for when I have to be on mobile instead of at my computer. Today, I figured I would do a clue scroll casually while I was recording this video, and our first clue is, oh, in Hosidius, all right. I know where that one is. Well guys, it's officially day 8, but it's still the morning. So I'm planning on giving you my day 7 update, my day 7 progress log here. Day 7 was perhaps the most exciting day of all, not in terms of what I did, but of what I finally accomplished. I stayed up just a little bit late, unlocking this beautiful thing right here. Look, XERIC'S wisdom is finally done. Oh man, I actually said it out loud. Quoted the World of Warcraft South Park episode. Now I can finally start playing the game. It does feel good to be done with Relic 5 within the first week of the competition, because honestly, now when I'm editing video, there's so many things that I can do where I don't have to feel like I'm wasting time at all. Like wood cutting is perhaps the most exciting thing. Oh, there's so much I can finally do. Because of my relics, I have times 20 runecrafting experience, so I'm kind of expecting to be runecrafting bloods today. Oh no! I accidentally clicked the monk instead of the drawer. Shoot. Okay, where's our next clue? Port Piscarilius. Okay. I don't think I have a really good way to get there. Maybe I do. This is literally gonna be the first time using this thing. Oh, okay, I've actually never teleported with that. Nice. Okay, well, it turns out I'm gonna run out of run energy on this clue, so I guess you can make fun of me in the comments for that. Guys, I hope your Twisted League is going amazing. Here are my skills. I don't know if I've really introduced those yet. I've gained a couple of levels this morning, a couple of fishing levels, and that actually did result in another agility level as well. Feels so good to be getting that much agility experience from barbarian fishing. I will be heading back to Wintertodt sometime for that awesome new agility rate. Might be worth it for me to hit 80 agility sooner than later for that extra run replenish. If you didn't know, it's only actually every 8 levels that agility levels really affect your run replenish. Okay, so here we go. Do I get a casket? I do get a casket. Okay, here's the casket during the video. Easy clue though, easy clue. That is an upgrade. I don't have a coif yet. Good. Okay, then I thought I would actually take since I'm in Courier anyway, I was gonna take a crack at fire giants, but this time I'm gonna try to use melee on them and see if it's not horrible. I'm 2,000 experience away. That's about 13 kills of fire giants, just burying the bones straight up to get protect from melee, and then I assume I'll be able to just stay down there for the entire task. One of my brimstone keys was 4 runeful helmets, so that's why I have such a pile of them sitting there. Okay, here's our big gear setup. Actually, do Boots of Stone give a defense bonus? They must. They must. Okay, they give a tiny one, so we're bringing them. I really should just get 70 range so that I can just wear my black d'hide chaps on my way down here. Like, that would be way better defense than my steel skirt. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do that. I am going to bring my range gear with me so that I can do this entire trip in one go. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop that steel plate skirt because I'm not gonna be using that. Hey, look, now I can like make a little guy in my inventory. Oh, isn't that cute? Ah, shoot, I've been doing these Slayer tasks on the Arceus spellbook up until now. It might be worth it for me to go switch spellbooks right now so that I can teleport straight back to Courier and then to the battlefield once I'm done with this task. All right, I'm sorry, I've been focusing a little bit too much on what's going on my screen right now. I always need to just record while doing an AFK thing rather than doing an active thing. Lesson learned. So yesterday we got to sit around at the sand crabs for a bit. I was really wondering if I was going to have to get level 80 attack in order to get Relic 5 for that extra 100 points, because they're just so AFK. You just reset them every 10 minutes and you get a couple of levels, honestly. With no strength bonus, just a rune scimitar, you're getting about 180k experience per hour sitting at sand crabs. I really love using the sand crabs that are in the Depths of Despair quest, the one where you kill the sand snake. There's hardly anyone down there. You're hardly ever competing for the 4 crab spot. Okay, so that's a spellbook switch, and let's go back to respawn. Don't use up my runes. Sick. Yeah, every time you teleport and you don't use up your runes, it feels so good. Oh, I forgot my pick. We did a little bit of extra tithe farm yesterday. One of the biggest, most important things that happened yesterday was all of a sudden it dawned on me. I realized that I was super close to relic 5. I was like 900 points away. So I just jotted down some ideas. I've got it on a sticky note here. I said, okay, so here are your options for points. I could get 80 attack, 80 farming, 80 thieving, and steal from the gem stall. Like, that's the best point task ever. Everyone says that it's overpowered, and that's for a pretty good reason. I was considering getting hunter and construction to level 60 for 100 points total. I didn't end up taking that route, but I did do both of those things for another reason. I said I could get 100 points from getting 75 woodcutting, because you need 75 woodcutting to chop magic trees. There's a 100-point task for chopping a magic tree at the Forsaken Tower, which you don't even need to do the quest for. So that felt super worth it for me, and I ended up doing that. I was like 1450 total level, and I was like, if you get 1500 total, that's 100 points right there. 85 farming was worth 250 points for entering the elite tier of the farming guild. Ended up doing that, but in kind of a unique way. I considered going to blast mine, didn't end up doing it, and I thought about getting level 80 mining for 100 points. Didn't end up doing that because we're sitting at level 69. But with Gift of the Gatherer, that wouldn't have been too bad either. I also realized I hadn't made 20 pineapple pizzas at the mess hall yet, so got around to doing that. Here we are at the fire giants. It's so easy to safe spot these guys. So when I realized that I had an opportunity to get relic 5, I started just sizing things up. I decided I was going to go for 1500 total level, and one of the things that I really needed to do was train my hunter and my construction. So I made a few oak planks and then did this really efficient thing where I did like a home teleport. And then the bank that I used was with the XERIC'S talisman, which wasn't like amazing, but it was decently close to the Hosidius bank. Training construction is pretty fast, even without a demon butler. I was surprised. All right, ran her on the first kill. Very good. 150 experience in prayer every single kill. That's gonna be so nice. So yeah, I did a little bit of aerial fishing because with Gift of the Gatherer, I had ×2 experience in that, well, ×10. And honestly, it still felt a little slow even with all that. I ended up getting about 9 levels in Hunter, and that was just enough to get me close enough to 1500 total that if I just went back to Tithe Farm for like one more trip, I would get level 82 farming and 1500 total skill at the same time. 82 farming doesn't sound like it has a reason, right? Wow, wrong! There's an item called a garden pie, which honestly, I hope it doesn't exist in real life. Maybe it, oh, I need to Google it. I need to Google it right now. A garden pie in osrs is you take a pie shell and you stick an onion, a tomato, and a cabbage head into it. Ugh. Okay, so I'm seeing some results of garden pies, but they don't look as gross as the RuneScape one. I'm gonna go ahead and choose to believe that no one makes a pie with an onion, a tomato, and a cabbage in it. But eating this pie gives a +3 boost in farming, a temporary boost, and that temporary boost counts for entering the elite tier of the farming guild. That's worth 250 points. I did that, and that was the very last task that I did to get relic 5. Feels so good. It honestly feels like the whole game has opened up at this point. It's amazing. Now, I took a picture of my high scores last night after my little grind that I can show you, so we can kind of gauge where I'm at. I need to scroll way up in my Discord because it's a little bit active. We're kind of having a lot of fun with Twisted League. If you want to join the Discord, there's a link in the description of this YouTube video. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep on AFKing some fire giants on the side here while we look at these high scores. Things do get a little bit dicey at fire giants when you're not de-aggroed yet, though. All right, I think I can look away here now. We are just over 500 rank in the total level. I'm super excited to see that because with XERIC'S Wisdom, I'm about to start popping up levels like crazy. Not to mention how many points I'm about to start jumping up. So I'm a little bit over rank 1000, which is like top 1.4 percentile. So I'm just scraping the 1%. I'm right outside of the Dragon Cup. I didn't actually think that I was gonna be like this close to getting the Dragon Cup, but I know that we're only 1 week in. Hopefully things don't take like a major twist or anything. Hopefully a bunch of people just join Twisted League, and that'll hand out a few more Dragon Cups. Help me out, join Twisted League today. Yeah, our combat skills were still doing pretty well, around 500 in strength and attack, around rank 500 in strength and attack. That makes sense because of how much time I spent AFKing at sand crabs. Fishing still rising, agility still rising, mining surprisingly still at rank 700. Runecrafting, we're almost at a rank 1000, but I think I'm gonna drop like crazy today. I have ×20 runecrafting experience with Gift of the Gatherer, with the natural ×5, and also with XERIC'S Wisdom. super happy about that. But honestly, I really feel like I'm about to start just popping out level 99s here, and those are going to be worth crazy awesome points. Oh, I'm so excited for Twisted League to keep going. Relic 5 is what I've really been waiting for. I can't wait to just sit in the woodcutting guild, and oh, it's going to be great. Maybe I should focus on getting a magic short bow, to be honest. Oh wait, fletching is not going to be that bad at all anymore because of XERIC'S wisdom. I might just spend a little time getting 80 fletching. Oh, there's so many options opening up to me right now. If I head back to Wintertodt for like a second to get 25 million firemaking experience, which is going to be so fast at this point, I'll probably end up with 80 fletching as well. Maybe that's naive, but regardless, everything's easy. Everything's going my way. It's time to really just start stacking up these points, stacking up these skills. The hard days are behind us. Now, with that said, I've got a few life events coming up on the weekend, so I'm for sure at least not going to be able to make progress logs for each of those days. So if I'm in your YouTube suggested at this point, that might all change starting soon if I have less frequent uploads. I also happen to be really focusing on trying to get 1,000 YouTube subscribers. I think this is the opportunity for you to subscribe. Thank you so much for considering it. It'll help me out a lot. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. Guys, we're getting there. The channel's growing. We're getting subscribers every single day. Is this my giant right here? Oh, there's people running around making this all wild. You can absolutely keep on helping me grow on YouTube by liking the video, by commenting. The last video got so many likes and comments, even though I didn't share the video around at all. So the view count's like real low, but the like count was crazy amazing. We hit 15 likes and about 75 views. So that's a crazy ratio. And in all my YouTube research, that constitutes a very healthy video. Thank you guys so much for giving me this gift, this awesome base that I can just use to build and grow even further. Law runes, yeah! That's 67 range. Turns out 70 is gonna take a little bit longer than I thought, to be honest. I put a little test yesterday at the end of the video where I said, if you've watched this far, go ahead and comment this secret message into the comments. And honestly, so many of you did it. I thought that I was gonna catch a whole bunch of you just like not watching the whole thing, but I'm a little amazed, and the responsibility that comes with people actually being willing to watch all of your content, it's not lost on me. But this really means I just want to keep on bringing out just good stuff for you, not boring, long, drawn out stuff. Thank you so much for putting that secret comment in. I won't test you again on this video, but it would be great to hear from you guys in the comments nonetheless. Oh, here's a story. I got to run into someone really cool yesterday when I was sitting in the woodcutting guild. I was working on 75 woodcutting for that extra 100 points, and I figured I might as well be chopping oaks so that I can have some oaks ready to go when I want to train construction. And who runs past me also chopping oaks? Mudkip, the man himself. He's just so genuine and nice in person, it's ridiculous. He's got the Robin Hood hat and everything, like, come on. But then when I watched his latest update, he said the same thing as me. He was like, oh, I'm so happy I got Relic 5 so that I can finally just AFK and edit videos. That's what I'm happy about. But yeah, guys, I've been putting a whole lot of work into the YouTube channel for the past week and a whole lot of work in a Twisted League. I've been happy to watch the YouTube channel grow. There's so many ways for you guys to help out, and I thank you for helping me out so much already. There's one thing that I haven't mentioned yet. One of the most powerful things that you can do to help me out would be to share some of my really good videos, or maybe my latest video or something, with the RuneScape groups that you already hang out with. An endorsement from you would mean so much, and a couple of you guys have been telling me that you're sharing my videos with your groups already, and that feels so good. Thank you so much. But honestly, just consider it. There's potential that if you share this video with a group of people you know, you could honestly increase my subscriber count by like 2% with just a share. That's how small I am right now, okay? It's embarrassing. I'm so thankful for the friends that I've already made during this process. I'm looking forward to spending a whole lot more time with you guys. This is really fun. Well, guys, I hope that you keep on killing it in Twisted League. I'm looking forward to my next update because I have a feeling that there's gonna be a few skills that are gonna be a little bit higher. If you're looking for any help with Twisted League, I've got a video series where I'm answering Twisted League questions. Heck, you can also ask some Twisted League questions like what you should do in these comments as well. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. I hope you have a great day. Have a good one. We'll see ya.